Today, I'm here to showcase the all-new flagship direct drive wheelbase from SIMAGIC, the Alpha EVO Ultra. Let's get into it. Hey, I'm Jake from Inside Sim Racing, and today we're going to be jumping in on this new 28mm direct drive wheelbase from SIMAGIC. Now, if you're seeing this video, as of right now, we will already have this for sale on the site, so be sure to look out for that. This is basically going to be the direct replacement for what was the 23mm Alpha Ultimate. So now you're going to have the EVO Sport at 9N, the EVO at 12N, and then you're going to have that EVO Pro at 18N, and now 10N more, the Alpha EVO Ultra. 10 whole Newton-meters more, and this is going to retail at $969, and that equates to about $35 per Newton-meter, which is pretty dang good, if I have to say so myself. So let's get into some of the specs. It has 28 Newton-meters of torque with low inertia, zero cogging tech, a 21-bit encoder. It has instant dash access, snap-on, so no extra parts needed for that. It has a built-in extender, a CAN FD, and USB supported with 11 ports for full expandability. It has this new hypercool system, so basically advanced cooling system for 100% torque, so you never have any force feedback fade. And the new next-gen SimPro Manager, which is basically just a new software which supports personalized Halo, one-click sharing, and unlimited racing titles. So just lots and lots of support. So I thought one of the best ways to kick this off is obviously to crank this thing to the max and see what kind of fun we can have, or not fun, like breaking my wrists or something. So let's go into the software here. You can see up here you have the disable or enable the high torque. So you can disable it right here, and if I go and slide this, it actually will not allow me to go past 14 Newton-meters. It's the safeguard. So hit enable high torque, give you a laundry list of details to go through. You're just like, yeah, totally read that, not gonna break my wrist, blah blah blah, and then you can just So I'm also gonna take down the mechanical damper, inertia, put the slew rate up just a little bit, keep a little bit of mechanical friction, gonna up the wheel rotation and the filter level just a little bit. These are the settings I normally like to run on my stuff. And then with that, let's get into this and see how bad it wants to mess me up. Okay, so it's getting right out of pay here. I'm gonna crank this up just a little bit. Oh my God, you can see the oscillation coming out of pit. I thought, what better way to test this than do the most dangerous combo with force feedback, which is a lot of force feedback and an open wheel car. Something that has like the most mechanical grip, The oscillation down the straight is insane. Oh my God. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, I'm you can definitely mess yourself up if you're not careful with this. All these bumps are gonna be ridiculous. I cannot describe the amount of force it takes to just rear this thing around a corner. If you hit the wall with this high, you're just toast. Oh my God. Gotta drive with your feet. I am already hot. Mind you, I am 6'2". I am not a tiny person. And I am made of strong stock, and this is a lot. Is this sustainable? Absolutely not. Do you need this much torque? Probably not. But oh my god. What you're gaining out of such a high Newton meter like this is the wheelbase doesn't have to work as hard to emit certain force levels, so you get so much more fidelity and detail, because even at this, oh my goodness, I can't even let go of the wheel in the strength. Even at the strength, you are getting, I'm feeling so much detail in the curbs, and so much detail, in fact, it's going straight to my wrists. Yeah, like these little curbs right here, I can feel all that in the wheel. You can even hear it probably from the vibration in the wheel. So let's turn this down to something more manageable and take a look at, like the curb feelings and some other stuff. Ooh boy. So let's head in here and let's drop this down to 14 Newton meters. I think that is much more doable. All right, getting back out on track here with a much more manageable force feedback. Wow, I can actually have a conversation with you now, isn't that crazy? Right off the gate, like just rolling over curbs and stuff like that, like grass, the amount of fidelity that you get in the wheel, and you can probably see it too, is really nice. I've driven a lot of wheelbases over my time, working with SimMotion and just going to events or driving different stuff. And I have to say, like, the SIMAGIC stuff, the new EVO line, is probably some of the smoothest wheelbases I've felt personally. And again, I've driven a lot of stuff. And honestly, the price per Newton meter, I still use a old 10 Newton meter Alpha Mini at home. The SIMAGIC stuff has always really caught my eye in terms of just the build quality, the aesthetics, and just, the price per Newton meter on these bases is really nice, and always has been. But as you can see, the new base is absolutely humongous. I mean, it is a cruise ship of power. It is huge. I mean, it's bigger than my head, and I don't have a small one, that's for sure. I think what I'm going to do quickly is get a little more comfortable in this formula style. So I'm going to switch over to the FX formula. And if you're familiar with the FX formula, it is it's been around for a little while, SIMAGIC, but as you can see, it transfers right over, works great. Immediately pops up, didn't even have to change the channel or anything. Clutch pedals are all there. Go into settings, make sure we got our gearbox, yep. Yeah, if we go in here, let's go, I think I already have the intensity set at 100. Yeah, I do. Let's get back out on track here. And we'll probably find that the force feedback will be just a little bit stiffer without actually touching anything. In the settings, due to the fact that this is a formula wheel and it has a little bit less of a radius than the rally wheel that we have down there, which is their newer line. But already off the gate, I feel a lot more comfortable using a formula wheel with a formula car, as we almost just slide off into our impending doom. Yeah, like the again, I think the main selling point on this wheelbase is the amount of detail and the fidelity. I feel very connected to the road with this wheelbase, if that makes sense. I just feel like I have a great understanding of like what's going on, and I don't even have the motion turned on right now. And you can see me, I'm slipping and sliding around, and it's just because I have so much information going through the wheelbase that I can use at my disposal. Now, would I personally buy 28 newton meter base? No. But I think for somebody with a purpose that needs that kind of stuff, this is definitely a great option to pick up. So I think that is going to wrap it up for me on the SIMAGIC Alpha EVO Ultra. I just want to personally thank SIMAGIC for sending us one of these bad boys out, as it has been a hoot testing out the full strength of this thing and just giggling in the shop about it. So this wheelbase is crazy. Let us know in the comments if this is something that interests you at 28 newton meters and if you plan to buy one. Again, just to let you know that we'll have this, as you're seeing this video, we'll have this on the site at SimMotion for you to buy. And with that, I've been Jake with Inside Sim Racing, and I will see you in the next video.